Good morning, students, and welcome again in this lecture. Okay, in this lecture, we are going to study the next chapter, that is after transformation of sentences. After transformation of sentences and its homework, uh, we are going to study new lesson, that is 21, preposition. So the meaning of prepositions is in the first line, that is, the preposition is a word that shows the relations between a word and a noun or a pronoun. So it is the preposition shows the relations between the words and noun or pronoun. Okay, so the word comes after the prepositions. So these prepositions are in between the word or remaining sentence and the noun. Okay. The second point related to these prepositions are the simple preposition, and the third point is about the compound preposition. Okay, what will be the relations or what will be the difference? Okay, so let us look at the first simple prepositions, that the simple prepositions are made up of only one word. Okay, so such as here we have okay, so here we have on, off, in, by, under. So such prepositions are called as a simple preposition. Okay, simple preposition, such as look at the first sentence, that is a crow on the branch, a crow sat on the branch of a tree. So here on shows the relations between the crow and the branch, and off shows the relations between crow and a tree. So the branch is related with tree, and tree is related with crow, and crow is related with the branch and tree. Okay, such relations shows by this preposition, means where crow sat, it sat on the branch. Okay, where the crow sit, so crow sit on the branch. So it shows the relations between crow and branch, and the branch belongs to whom? The branch belongs to whom? So off shows the relations between the branch and tree. Okay, understand? So such relations are shown by the prepositions. That is called a simple preposition. And what is compound preposition? Compound, as we know earlier, that the meaning of this compound means joining two words having two different meanings, and that words with the different meanings come together and form a different meaning. Okay, form a different meaning. That words are referred as a compound word. Okay, compound word. So here are some prepositions which are referred as a compound prepositions. Okay, look at the first sentence, that is, the compound prepositions are made up of two or more words joined together or separately. So the word or the prepositions with the two different words come together or used separately to shows the relations between the word and noun or word and pronoun. Okay, so here we have compound words such as within. Here with and in comes together and found the word within. Outside, beside, in spite of. So here out and side comes together and found the word outside, having the meaning. Out means outside, okay? Out means बाहेर, okay? बाहेर. And side means एकाची बाजू, बाहेरची बाजू. आणि हे कशाने फाउंड झालं आहे तर आउटसाइड हा स्वतंत्र शब्द तयार झाला ज्याचा अर्थ आहे कशाच्या तरी बाहेर. ओके, डू यू अंडरस्टँड? ओके. बी साइड, बी मीन्स असणे. बी म्हणजे त्याचा मराठीमध्ये अर्थ होतो असणे. अँड साइड मीन्स पुन्हा बाजू. ओके. अँड द वर्ड बिकम्स नाव द वर्ड बिकम्स बिसाइड. बिसाइड्स मीन्स नियर. बिसाइड्स मीन्स नियर. Okay, then in spite of, having the different words come separately in the sentence and having च्या शिवाय तरी सुद्धा असा त्याचा अर्थ होतो. बाय मीन्स ऑफ, बाय मीन्स ऑफ म्हणजे कशाने तरी. बाय मीन्स ऑफ म्हणजे उपलब्ध असलेल्या प्रत्येक मार्गाने असा त्याचा ब्रॉड मिनिंग होतं. बाय मीन्स ऑफ म्हणजे ॲक्सेप्टिंग द वे असं त्याचा एक अर्थ असू शकतो. ओके. अकॉर्डिंग टू, अकॉर्डिंग टू. सो these words are called as a compound preposition. These words come in the sentence and shows the relations between the noun or pronoun with the words. Okay. So here we study that the simple preposition and compound prepositions. Let us have an example of compound prepositions. Look at the first sentence. Look at the first sentence. The mouse hide inside the hole. Inside आतमध्ये. ओके. इनसाइड आतमध्ये. इन म्हणजे आत. ओके. साइड म्हणजे बाजू. म्हणजे नेमका तो कुठल्या बाजूला आहे तर इनसाइड म्हणजे होलच्या आतमध्ये आहे, बिळामध्ये आहे. ओके. सेकंड सेंटेन्स. आय वेलकम ऑल ऑफ यू ऑन बिहाफ म्हणजे च्यासाठी किंवा च्याकडून. ओके. असा त्याचा मराठीत अर्थ होतो. आय वेलकम ऑल ऑफ यू ऑन बिहाफ ऑफ द एंटायर स्कूल. So here the compound prepositions are on behalf of. Okay. There are another types of the prepositions that shows or functions the different action in the sentence. So let us look at the actions. The action will be direction, position, time. Direction, position and time. The preposition shows the direction in the sentence, position in the sentence and time in the sentence. So we come to understand these three type of prepositions by which we have a complete sense of the sentence. Okay, let us look at an example. That is, the first sentence is direction. Direction means the apples fell into the bushes. झुडूप. ओके. ॲपल कुठे पडलं? झुडपात पडलं, झुडपामध्ये पडलं, झुडपांच्या आत पडलं. ओके. इंटू म्हणजे च्या आत. त्याचं मीनिंग मराठीमध्ये होतं इंटू. ओके. द ॲपल्स फेल इंटू द bushes झुडूप. ओके. लेट अस हॅव. सो द डायरेक्शन्स विच इज शोन इन दिस सेंटेन्स इज च्या आत. Let us have a second example of direction, that is the boy raced towards his mother. Raced पळाला, धावला. ओके. कुठे? कुठल्या दिशेने धावला तर आईच्या दिशेने धावला. सो इट शोज द डायरेक्शन टुवर्ड्स. दिस वर्ड शोज अस द डायरेक्शन टुवर्ड्स. ओके. So such prepositions are used in the sentence to show the direction. Okay. Next is the position. Positions where the subjects are. Okay. It shows the position of the subject. So some prepositions indicate दाखवतात. Okay. Indicate positions. Okay. The first sentence, the chair is near the sofa. Where is the chair? It is near the sofa. So it shows the position of a chair which is near the sofa. Okay. Let us have a second example, that is next to the park was library. So where is the library? The library is next to the park. पार्कच्या नंतर लायब्ररी आहे. ओके. सो इट शोज द पोझिशन ऑफ द लायब्ररी विच इज नियर और नेक्स्ट टू द पार्क. ओके. सच पोझिशन्स शोज बाय द prepositions using the word near and next to. Next, prepositions indicates us the time in the sentence. So let us have an example of the first example, that is the postman will arrive at. At shows the particular time when the postman will arrive. Okay. It shows the relations between the subject and the word, that is 2 p.m. Okay. At. And second sentence of example is I stayed in Chennai for 2 months. How many days stayed? That is for 2 months. Okay. So the for word shows the time which is spent in Chennai. Okay. So such prepositions are used in the sentence. Okay. Here are some prepositions: within, outside, besides, in spite of, by means, according to, by means of, according to. Okay. So student, here we complete these lessons having the meaning of the prepositions. It is very simple and short lesson. So here is the picture of the first sentence, that is cow sat on the branch of the tree. Okay. So here we completed this grammar lesson, that is prepositions. So I will send you an homework. You have to complete that homework and send me a photograph. Send me a photograph on my personal number. Okay. So we have completed these lessons. Thank you.